proceedings. Coach, thank you very much for your time. As you can see, you are busy here, busy scouting under 17 games here. So far, talk us through how everything has went since the start of the day.
Good day. We started at 9:15 this morning, and then we've been selecting. It's all 3 districts that are playing here today, and it's under 17 games that is happening here. It's all the winter games that is happening here today.
And talk us through the scouting procedure. How are you scouting players? What are you looking for in terms of building a team? As we know, you are building a team that's gonna compete provincially. So please talk us through the pros and cons of selecting players.
Okay, the criteria that we are using selecting players. Firstly, we look at individual players, and then we look at team players. The goalkeepers, we look at the physique of the goalkeeper. We look at the distribution of the goalkeeper. We look at how the goalkeeper communicate with his teammates. And then the right back and the left back, we look at how do they move up and down, on and off the ball. And then the centre backs, we look at our right centre back, our left centre back, how do they move, and then how the communication between the players. And that goes for the wingers. The wingers, we look at speedy players, and then also the tactical discipline of the players, the ability of the players, how do they have the skills of the players. And then more of the strikers, we look at the players, how do they finish, and then can they build up from the back as well. And our centre midfielders, we look at our defensive midfielders and our attacking midfielders. Yeah.
And so far, we've seen over 4, 5, 6 schools playing here today. Are you happy with the level of football that's been displayed on the pitch by all these schools?
I wouldn't say we are happy because of what we've seen. If you look at it, the ones that are playing now here, it's Tshwane North and Gauteng North. The blue ones, they more of a physique team, and that's what we're looking into, modern football. And whereas the other thing, they not that structural wise. They more of at a lower level. And then in today's football, it's more of high intensity. So the standard, if you look at it, it's different. With the 2 that is playing, the Tshwane North, which is blue, which has more of Clapham players when they are Sundowns players, and those from there, I think they're coming from Bronkhorstspruit and Canlin side, where the structures are not that developed as much. And then the other ones that are playing, which is Rosina, they're also a little bit of at a high level pace, where it's good for us.
And lastly, coach, for these teams you've just mentioned that the level is a bit lower, obviously perhaps maybe lack of resources and everything development. How can, from today's competition and selection, how can they improve moving forward so that next time when they come here, they come better and at a higher intensity?
Firstly, I think that the coaches or the teachers that are there, they first need to go and do coaching, so that then they can come back, and then they also need to come and have more resources, like maybe, for example, come to some companies or certain areas and then just get more equipment to help these players. And then, but the most important thing is that for them to be at a better level is the coaching part. Because of, if you look at this 2-3 players that actually the coach that I was sitting with is from Sundowns, he wants to invite 2 players from the orange team, where you can see it is still raw talent. These players need more coaching. So if he can get coaching, and then he'll make it at a high level.
Mr. Bennett, thank you very much for your time. You can go back to your work, and all the best of luck in the provincial games.
Thank you, sir.